I don't hang the same deal too long. Bitch can't stand to hear the same old song. Yeah, I don't need the highway long enough to walk down in the mud. Yeah, I've had a rambling fever in my blood. Got this rambling fever long ago. I first heard a lonesome whistle blow. Someone said Edward gave it down. Damn sure told you wrong. Yeah, I've had a rambling fever all along. Yeah, I said rambling fever, the kind that can't be measured by degrees. Rambling fever, there ain't no kind of cure for my disease. Well, there's times I'd like to bed down on the sofa, let some pretty lady rub my back, spend the early morning drinking coffee, talking to mom and I'll be coming back. 'Cause I don't let no woman tie me down. Yeah, I'll never get too old to get around. I wanna die along the highway right away, like some old highline pole. It's this rambling fever in my soul. Yeah, I said rambling fever, kind of can't be measured by degrees. Rambling fever, there ain't no kind of cure for my disease. I'll pick it down. Well, I said rambling fever, the kind that can't be measured by degrees. Rambling fever, there ain't no kind of cure for my disease. Take it out now. Welcome to AJ's Good Time Bar, guys. My name is Tom Baker. We're out here all the way up until closing time tonight. We've got the beautiful one and only Ivana back behind the bar tonight, slinging the drinks for you. Be sure you look after her. If you like country music, then you came to the right place. If you don't, I feel sorry for you. Let's do some Gene Watson. This fella right here, Mr. Leo Grassel, is on the road right now with Gene Watson playing on the pedal steel. Do you play with no shoes? on his gig as well? Yeah, he doesn't have any shoes on tonight, if you noticed that. Don't look at his socks too much either. They're not matching. We tried to take up a love offering earlier. We had another show before this. We're still trying to save up. I don't think we made quite enough for a pair of socks for him. So, we might take up a love offering afterwards. Here's a little Gene Watson number. Lady, lately you've been getting under my skin. Yeah, I hope I don't have to say, there she goes again. Please don't be another lesson I'll have to learn, 'cause I've got memories to burn. Please don't make me have to think about you when you're gone. I've had enough to think about before you came along. If you're just making memories, you'll have to wait your turn, 'cause I've got memories to burn. Lately you've been stringing me along, but if you plan on riding to me after you're gone, just address your memories to whom it may concern, 'cause I've got memories to burn. Please don't make me have to think about you when you're gone. Had enough to think about before you came along. If you're just making memories, you'll have to wait your turn, 'cause I've got memories to burn. Well, if you're just making memories, you have to wait your turn, 'cause I've got memories to burn. Is that chicken picking right there? Is that what that's called? Man, oh man. Well, welcome everybody to AJ's Good Time Bar. Do you play bass? I was gonna say that's a big guitar in there if it's not. If that's not a bass. Welcome in. Where'd you play at? Just hopping around? Hopping around? All right. Welcome in. You know what? Let's do some Waylon Jennings. Whoop, whoop. Lord, it's the same old tunes, fiddle and guitar. Where do we take it from here? Rhinestone suits and new shiny cars. It's been the same way for years. We need a change. Somebody told me when I first came to Nashville, Tom, you finally got it made. You Hank made it here, we're all sure that you will. But I don't think Hank done it this way. No, I don't think Hank done it this way. Look here. 10 years on the road, picking one-night stands to speed up my young life away. Tell me one more time, just so I'll understand. Are you sure Hank done it this way? Little old Hank can really do it this way. I've seen this world with a five-piece band just looking at the backside of me, singing my songs, one of his now and then. But I don't think Hank done it this way. No, I don't think Hank done it this way. Take it home. Man, I don't think Hank done it that way. Little Waylon Jennings right there for you. TJ, you're grooving back there on them drums tonight. You want to sing one? This guy right here, this is Josh Turner's drummer back here, guys. Been with Josh Turner for 21 years. And Josh Turner can sound just like TJ Wilder back there. I'll do a Josh Turner song here for you.
Your man F sharp. Yeah. 2, 3, 4, whoop. And turn the lights down low. Put some music on that's soft and slow. Baby, we ain't got no place to go. I hope you understand. I've been thinking about this all day long. Never felt a feeling quite this strong. I can't believe how much it turns me on to be your man. There's no hurry, don't you worry. We can take our time. Come a little closer, let's go over what I had in mind. Lock the door and turn the lights down low. Put some music on that's soft and slow. Baby, we ain't got no place to go. I hope you understand. I've been thinking about this all day long. Never felt a feeling quite this strong. I can't believe how much it turns me on just to be your man. thinking about this all day long. Never felt a feeling quite this strong. I can't believe how much it turns me on just to be your man. I can't believe how much it turns me on just to be your man.
You're all TJ Wilder back there on those drums singing some Josh Turner for you. My brother out here with his bass guitar. We're gonna let him play one or two with us. You don't have to use your guitar. You can use Bobby's if you want. He looks like he was looking around for some places to play tonight. Brought his guitar and everything. Is it anybody's first time in Nashville tonight? Anybody's first time? Way back there in the back? Well, you're so far away, I can't ask you where you're from because you're so far away, I won't be able to hear you. Where? North Dakota? See? Arizona. Arizona, all right. Is it hot out there right now? Kinda, yeah. What about you folks right here in the front? Where are you guys from?
Watch your ears.
Oklahoma? Hell yeah. South Carolina. I'm from North Carolina. Don't hold that against me. Sorry about that one. Yep. You're from South Carolina? You're from North Carolina. I'm from Nashville, North Carolina. Up near Rocky Mount? Yep. What's that? North of Destin? Okay.
Check out this suit coming in over here. Suit over here. Look.
Oh, look at that. Fancy right there. Could be holding you tonight. Could quit doing wrong, start doing right. You don't care about what I think. Think I'll just stay here and drink. Hey, putting me down on square to deal. At least you know the way I feel. Take all the money that's in the bank. Think I'll just stay here and drink. Hey, listen close and you can hear that loud jukebox playing in my ear. Ain't no woman gonna change the way I think. Think I'll just stay here and drink. I'll pick it, boys. anything. Since love ain't here, don't feel a thing. Mine ain't nothing but a total blank. Think I'll just stay here and drink. Yeah. Tequila! Man, oh man, oh man. Brother, how are you? It's been a while. Hell, I had to sing it so he'd know the song. I can't say the title anymore. I gotta start singing the song. We'll do a little Hank Senior right here. We'll take you way back right here with this one. Your cheating heart will make you weep. You'll cry and cry and try to sleep, but sleep won't come the whole night through. Your cheating heart will tell on you. When tears come down like falling rain, you'll toss around call my name, you'll walk the floor the way I do. Your cheating heart will tell on you. Your cheating heart will pine someday and crave the love you threw away. But time will come when you'll be blue. Your cheating heart will tell on you. When tears come down like falling rain, you'll toss around and call my name. You'll walk the floor the way I do. Your cheating heart will tell on you. Your cheating heart will tell on you. All right. Give it up for Dean, guys, sitting in with us on the bass guitar tonight. We're going to invite Bobby Blackburn back up here.
Thank you, Mr. Drummerman. Yeah, man.
Y'all still feeling good out there? Monday night. Beautiful Monday night. I was on the way to the first gig earlier, around 5 o'clock, and I remembered it was looking pretty dark outside, and I thought it was going to storm. I'm glad it didn't, because I did not bring my umbrella with me tonight. I brought my waterproof hat, but I don't have my umbrella with me tonight. Bobby, we're going to call you Mr. Cables. Bobby the cable guy. Is that funny, Jeff? Bobby the cable guy. I thought it fit. Check.
He stopped loving her today. He stopped loving her today.
No, it didn't. Yeah. I mean, my God, they had a tribute for us in Ryman tonight.
Did they really?
Yeah, for George Jones.
Yeah, for
I didn't know that.
No, Tammy. Yeah, not George. Tammy.
All right, we got a request here for some George Jones. He said, I'll love you till I die. She told him, you'll forget in time. Yeah, as the years went slowly by, she still preyed upon his mind. Kept her picture on his wall. Went half crazy now and then. He still loved her through it all, hoping she'd come back again. Kept her little pictures on his wall in his bed. Dated 1962. He had underlined in red every single I love you. went to see him just today. Oh, but I didn't see no tears. They're all dressed up to go away. First time I'd seen him smile in years. Yeah, he stopped loving her today. There ain't a place to read upon his door. Yeah, and soon they'll carry him away. Yeah, he stopped loving her today. You know she came to see him one last time. Oh, we all wondered if she would. And it kept running through my mind. Oh, this time he's over her for good. He stopped loving her today. There ain't a place to read upon his door. And soon they'll carry him away. He stopped loving her today. George Jones there for you by request out there. Thank you so much for that. All right, let's do some more Waylon Jennings, guys. We're going to feature this pedal steel guitar tonight. You're probably not going to see many of these in your trip to Nashville. If you see more than 3, you're doing good. They're pretty extinct down here. They really are. They're banned from the Tootsie circuit. If you like Tootsies, they don't like steel guitar over there, believe it or not. Yep, I know. I wouldn't go there if I were you. Never seen the sea for the good times or the sunshine. You have been a friend of mine, rainy day woman. That woman of mine, she ain't happy. Just to find something wrong and someone to blame. If it ain't one thing, it's another one all the way. I woke up this morning to the sunshine. Sure as hell looks just like rain. Here I know where to go on a cloudy day. You're a rainy day woman. Never seen the sea for the good times or the sunshine. You have been a friend of mine, rainy day woman. Pick it out. Never seen the sea for the good times or the sunshine. You have been a friend of mine, rainy day woman. You're a rainy day woman. Never seen the sea for the good times or the sunshine. You have been a friend of mine, rainy day woman. Pick it up. Leo Grasso on that pedal steel guitar tonight, guys. He's got the Yeehaw shirt on tonight. Yeehaw! Oh, hee-haw. It says hee-haw, not yeehaw. When you're slumped over like that, it looks like a Y. It did. It looks like a perfect Y. It did. It said yeehaw on there. Well, I hope you guys all like country music, because that's all we're going to be playing here tonight, unfortunately. Yeah, I know. It's a bad place to be, isn't it? Let's do some George Strait. We'll take you back to 1981 right here. This was his first single that got him on the road and kicking tail. Get me a bottle of your very best, 'cause I've got a problem I'm gonna drink off my chest. I'm gonna spend the night getting down. That woman that I had wrapped around my finger just come on wound. That woman that I had wrapped around my finger just come on wild. She kicked me out of the house in the night I'm whiskey bound. Well, I'm gonna be the junkiest fool in town. That woman that I had wrapped around my finger just come on wild. Well, she packed my bag, it opened up the door, and I've got a feeling she don't want me here no more. She caught me in a lie where I was messing around. That woman that I had wrapped around my finger just come on wild. That woman that I had wrapped around my finger just come on wild. She kicked me out of the house in the night I'm whiskey bound. Well, I'm gonna be the junkiest fool in town. That woman that I had wrapped around my finger just come on wild. That woman that I had wrapped around my finger just come on wild. Ooh, yeah, she came right on around. You know, I'm bad about ripping pants during that kick. Did you see that kick? Did you see that kick? I got on George Strait signature jeans tonight, and they are too tight right there. I thought I was gonna rip them again.
I noticed a higher note when you did it.
You noticed a higher note when I did that? Yeah, I think it was kind of. Yeah, it was a little high right there. Yeah. What's that? You're waiting to catch my boot? I'm always worried about that. You know, I'm gonna sling it like that, and the boot's gonna fly off. That's where you gotta wear those tight boots. You gotta soak your socks before you put them in there. All right, let's keep it country. Let's go a little bit further back than this guy. Come on in. You know you want some peanut butter tequila? It's got your name on the bottle. That's Justin right there. He plays out here. Oh, is it Wednesday nights, Justin? Wednesday nights. You gotta come see this feller. All right, let's pick somebody off this wall right here. Let's do some Ronnie Millsap, the Man in Black. Yeah. Pure love, baby, it's pure love. Milk and honey and Captain Crunch, you in the morning. Pure love, you're the picture of pure love. 99 and 44, 100% pure love. I wake up, the sunshine laying beside me. A bluebird singing right outside my window. Soft warm kisses say good morning. Then I get breakfast in head, you know it make me so happy. Pure love, baby, it's pure love. Milk and honey and Captain Crunch, you in the morning. Pure love, you're the picture of pure love. 99 and 44, 100% pure love. Pure love, baby, it's pure love. Milk and honey and Captain Crunch, you in the morning. Pure love, you're the picture of pure love. 99 and 44, 100% pure love. 99 and 44, 100% pure love. 99 and 44, 100% pure love. Yeah, man. Are you singing karaoke? Yep, she's singing karaoke. Yep, she's going back up. They all missed that door. They all think they're going to walk out that way. It's that door. Oh, man. Well, I bragged on Leo earlier. I'll brag on him again. He's on the road right now with Gene Watson. We're going to do a Gene Watson tune. Gene was my second pick right there on the wall. Anybody like Gene Watson out there? Anybody ever heard of him? All right. Well, for the rest of you guys that don't know Gene Watson, you're about to. We got 3.5 minutes of it anyway. It'll be over really quick. If you don't believe me, just watch the drummer during this one. I still recall the morning that I met you, standing down in front of Wilson's 5 and Dime, staring through the window at the jewelry. You're hungry for the things you couldn't buy. Just like a fool, I thought that I could please you. I saw you had an eye for things to shine. I paid $7 sawmill for a bracelet just to satisfy your 14-karat mind. Laying by these railroad tracks in Denver with a hurting head and a half a pint of wine. Everything except my soul's been surrendered just to satisfy your 14-karat mind. The cabin that I built in West Virginia was not enough to keep you satisfied. Cause a man's got a sawmill occupation can't afford to feed a rich girl's appetite. Well, I wonder if you're still with Willie Nelson. Sometimes I wonder if he still gets high. Oh, really, he gave up his wife and children just to satisfy your 14-karat mind. Laying by these railroad tracks in Denver with a hurting head and a half a pint of wine. Everything except my soul's been surrendered just to satisfy your 14-karat mind. Just to satisfy your 14-karat mind. Man, oh man, some Gene Watson. All right. Looks like my brother's got another good request. All right, both great requests right here, both super slow songs, but we'll do either one of them. And my butt just vibrated back here. 2 people have sent me requests and I haven't read them tonight. I'm sorry about that. Heather is watching. Where's Heather at? Is Heather in the room? Right here? All right, awesome. She's requested some Alabama. Shame on that. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just messing. Hey, I like your hat back there. I was reading it. It said support live music. I love that. Did you get that here in Nashville? You did? Heck yeah. Support it. That's what we're here to do. All right. This request that popped up on my phone, I got to tell you about this. There's a QR code on the TV screen right here, and there's one on our tip jar up here. You can scan that with your smartphone, and it'll pop down a big set list, and you can pick songs right off of our set and shoot them right up here. As soon as my back pocket vibrates, I'll be able to look at it and get to your request. Actually, we live stream all the bands here, too. There's a big camera up here, so if you're here with somebody that you're not supposed to be, just stay within 6 feet of the stage, and you'll be good. And you can actually watch us from your home if you're back home somewhere, wherever you're from. I think we had some people from, what was it, Oregon? Right here. Or no, Oklahoma. You can watch us from Oklahoma. You know that? What's that? 6 feet back. You here with somebody you're not supposed to be with? They not here yet? All right. Well, all right. Well, I've got a couple requests right here. We got a request for one of the Boss Man songs right here. I think Hank Jr. cut it as well. I don't know which one cut it first, but we're going to do kind of a combination of both of them. A little Blues Man tune right here. Well, he's just a singer, that's a born guitar ringer, kind of a clinger. The sad old songs, he's not a walk behind her. He's a new note finder. His name's a reminder of a blues man that's already gone. So he started drinking, took some things that messed up his thinking. He was sure sinking when she came along. He was alone in the spotlight, not too much left inside. He changed all that one night when he sang him the song. Hey baby, I love you. Hey baby, I need you. Hey baby, you ain't got to prove to me that you're some kind of macho man. You wasted so much of your life running through the dark nights. Let me shine a little love light here on this blues man. He got so sick from speeding, hear all the things the city was needing. If he's to keep on pleasing all of his fans, he got cuffed on dirt roads. He got sued over no shows. She came and took all that load. You're off that blues man. He sang, hey baby, I love you too. Hey baby, I need you. You Hey, baby, I do get tired of this traveling band. I'm over 30 years old now, and I should be so cold now if you hadn't hung around this blues man. He's over 40 years old now, and I should be so cold now if she hadn't hung around with this blues man. Take us home, Jeff. All right. Great dancing out there, folks. It's always great when you got dancers on a slow song like that. All right, we're going to do Heather's song. Got a little Alabama coming up. We got 3 on the request line up there online, and we got 1 on Venmo. Got some friends watching us from Missouri, and I don't have my phone in hand tonight. It's in my back pocket. I don't feel it vibrate from time to time. There's that big old kick drum back there. What you got? Thank you, man. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. Appreciate it so much. I think our handsome steel player, Mr. Leo Grassel, is going to come around with our love jug and try to get some more requests from you out in the crowd. Be kind to him if you want. You don't have to tip us if you don't want to. But that is how we make our living. That is how we get out of the parking garage down here. Oh, play me some mountain music like Grandma and Grandpa used to play. Then I'll float on down the river to a Cajun hideaway. Drift away like Tom Sawyer, ride around with old Huck Finn, take a nap like Rip Van Winkle, daydreaming again. You'll play me some mountain music like Grandma and Grandpa used to play. Then I'll float on down the river to a Cajun hideaway. Swim across the river just to prove that I'm a man. Spend the day being lazy, just be nature's friend. Climb a long tall hickory, bend it over skinny cats, play baseball sawmill slicer bass. Play some back home, come on music that comes from the heart. Play something with lots of feeling, 'cause that's where music has to start. Oh, play me some mountain music like Grandma and Grandpa used to play. Then I'll float on down the river to Cajun Holloway. Hey, hey. Oh, play me mountain music. Oh, play me mountain music. Oh, play me mountain music. Oh, play, yeah, yeah. Yeah. All right, Leo. You need a Venmo? That's it? I don't have the sticker with me. I left it at the other bar.
You want to use mine?
All right, the requests are coming in pretty hot up here now. Every one of them requires steel, except for this one right here. All right, we got some line dancers out there, maybe? Maybe. Doug is somewhere. I don't know where Doug's at. Doug's way back there. Doug, are you going to line dance to this one? Come on. You got to line dance to it. If I'm going to sing this one, you got. Can he line dance? He don't know it. You're being pointed at back there. The guy in the red flannel. That guy said you could dance. Well, my name's John Lee Pittymore, same as my daddy and his daddy before. You hardly ever saw Granddaddy down here. He only came to town about twice a year. You buy 100-pound of yeast and some copper lime. Everybody knew that it made moonshine. Well, the Reverend man wasn't a granddaddy bad. He hit it up the holler with everything he had. Before my time, but I've been told he'll never come back to Copperhead Road. Now Daddy ran whiskey in a big black dog. Bought it at the auction from the Mason's Lodge. Johnston County Sheriff painted on this side. Just a shot of Coulter primer, then he looked inside. Well, and my uncle tore the engine down. Yeah, I still remember that rumbling sound. Where the sheriff came around in the middle of the night, Her mama crying that something wasn't right. He headed down a nozzle with a weekly load. He smelled the whiskey burning down Copperhead Road. I done 2 tours of duty in Vietnam. Yeah, I came home with a brand new plan. Yeah, I take the sea from the Columbia, Mexico. I just planted up the hotter down Copperhead Road. And now the DA's got a chopper in the air. Wake up screaming like back over there. I learned a thing or two from Charlie, don't you know? You better stay away from Copperhead Road. Copperhead Road, Copperhead Road. Hey! Oh man, I forgot one line in that song. Did you know what caused that? It was that aroma that we just briefly picked up a while ago. I think that's what it was.
Volunteered for the Army on my birthday.
Yeah. All right, we got some other requests on the line. All right, we got a request for some Cody Johnson right here from Kristen. Where's Kristen at? Kristen in the way back there in the back again? All right, thank you.
Yeah. 1, 2, 1, 2.
You can tell your old man to do some largemouth fishing another time. You just got too much on your plate to bait and cast a line. You could always put a rain check in his hand. TK. You can keep putting off forever with that girl whose heart you hold, swearing that she'll last someday further down the road. You could always put a diamond on her hand. TK. If you got a chance, take it. Take it while you got a chance. If you got a dream, chase it, 'cause a dream won't chase you back. If you're gonna love somebody, hold them as long and as strong and as close as you can till you can. There's a box of greasy parts sitting in the trunk of that 65. still waiting on you and your granddad to bring you back to life. You could always get around fixing up that Pontiac till you can. If you got a chance, take it. Take it while you got a chance. If you got a dream, chase it, 'cause a dream won't chase you back. If you're gonna love somebody, hold them as long and as strong and as close as you can till you can. So take that phone call from your mama, just talk away, 'cause you never know how bad you wanna till you can't someday. Don't wait on tomorrow, 'cause tomorrow may not show. Say you're sorry, say your I love yous, 'cause man, you never know. If you got a chance, take it. Take it while you've got a chance. If you got a dream, chase it, 'cause a dream won't chase you back. If you're gonna love somebody, hold them as long and as strong and as close as you can till you can. If you got a chance, take it. Take it while you got a chance. If you got a dream, chase it, 'cause a dream won't chase you back. If you're gonna love somebody, hold them as long and as strong and as close as you can till you can. Till you can. Yeah. Man, oh man. It's Cody Johnson there for you by request. All right, we got another one on the roster. It's got a glare up there, and I done forgot what it was.
Andy? Oh, wow.
All right, thank you so much for those tips and requests out there, guys. We do appreciate that. We're going to take a little ways back right here with some Mo Vandy. Who was once a Bohocan son of a gun, now who keeps the pie hid out behind the shoe number one? Who was riding high till the pretty girl rode him to the ground? Any kid knows where to find me. I'm Bandy the rodeo clown. In the riding and the roping, I was closing in on number one. Now in dreams tonight I ride on that silver saddle I never won. Since she left me, the whiskey takes me to the rodeo ground. Any kid knows where to find me. I'm Bandy the rodeo clown. I can ride them all. The Bulls and the Bronx knew I was born. But the ride that woman took me on broke a whole lot more than this old cowboy's bones. While the tears on my makeup melts my painted smile into a frown. Any kid knows where to find me. I'm Bandy the rodeo clown. I'll play it now. The Bulls and the Bronx knew I was boss. But the ride that woman took me on broke a whole lot more than this old cowboy's boss. All the tears on my makeup else my painted smile into a frown. Well, the crowd thinks I'm dandy, I'm Bandy the rodeo clown. All right, we got 3 other requests right here. Got Trev and Karen's watching. Thank you, Karen.
Hey, there's one other person doing bluegrass sound down there now. Donnie Lee. We did it last Saturday. I sat in with him and he had me play it. No, that was the first time they did it. That was the first time. He said nobody else doing it. I said, yeah, Tom Baker's been doing it for years.
All right, thank you guys so much for these requests right here. Blame it all on my roots. I showed up in boots. It ruined your black tie affair. Last one to know, last one to show. I was the last one you thought you'd see there. I saw the surprise, the fear in his eyes when I took his glass of champagne. And I toasted you, said, honey, we may be through, but you'll never hear me complain. 'Cause I've got friends in low places where the whiskey drowns and the beer chases my blues away. And I'll be okay. Well, I'm not big on social graces. Think I'll slip on down to the oasis. So I've got friends in low places. Well, I guess I was wrong. I just don't belong. But then I've been there before. Everything's alright. Yeah, I'll just say goodnight and I'll shove myself to the door. Hey, I didn't mean to cause a big scene. Just give me an hour and then I'll be as high as that ivory tower that you're living in. 'Cause I've got friends in low places where the whiskey drowns and the beer chases my blues away. And I'll be okay. Well, I'm not big on social graces. Think I'll slip on down to the oasis. So I've got friends in low places. Yeah, got friends in low places. Oh man, oh man, oh man. You headed out, Dean? Tomorrow night, 6 to 10. Yep. Yep. All right, we're nailing these requests one by one, trying to. My brother Donnie is watching us out in Missouri. He's probably falling asleep. He's a construction worker, I think. I think that's what he does. Maybe I'm wrong. He requested like an hour ago. Pine Box. Pine Box. Better off in a Pine Box. B flat. And this fella right here, Mr. Leo Grasso, used to actually play for this guy, Doug Stone, back in the day. He's yet to fix his voicemail. Your name is still Leo Stone on your voicemail.
1, 2, 3, 4.
I said the night she left me, nothing worse could ever happen. But seeing you with someone else proved that I was wrong. And when your eyes met mine, I knew that you were gone forever, along with all the reasons I had for hanging on. I'd be better off in a pine box on a slow train back to Georgia, or in the gray walls of a prison blue in time. I think I'd rather die and go to hell and face the devil than to lie here with you and him together on my mind. Well, I always thought that someday we might get back together. Yeah, I just thought you needed time to spread your wings and fly. When I saw the loving way you held on to each other, it was all that I could do, not to break right down and cry. Girl, I'd be better off in a pine box on a slow train back to Georgia, or in the gray walls of a prison blue in time. I think I'd rather die and go to hell and face the devil than to lie here with you and him together on my mind. Girl, I'd be better off in a pine box on a slow train back to Georgia, in the gray walls of a prison blue in time. I think I'd rather die and go to hell and face the devil than to lie here with you and him together on my mind. Yeah, I can't lie here with you and him together on my mind. Oh man, yeah. You must be in ballet. Did you do ballet? You're out here. You're just at the end of the four. Is that the best you can do? Hey, you were looking for a dance partner a while ago. Either that or a big G, one or the other. Holding the bucket.
For Big D, what you looking for? Big D.
And he don't mean Dallas.
Did an interpretive dance of my life's journey.
All right, we got some more requests right here on the live stream. Coming in from folks out there. Doug, where's Doug at again? I lost Doug. There's Doug. He's coming up here. He's running up here. Oh no, he might want to change it. All right, it's his wife's birthday. I don't know if we're supposed to tell everybody how old she is. Are we allowed to do that? She's 16. She's 16. Oh my gosh. 60. Oh, my bad. I can't hear too good.
Doug, you dog, you.
Heck yeah. All right, well, happy birthday. All right, and I guess he wants to do this song right here to his wife, Little Bellamy Brothers.
Which one?
If I said you had a beautiful body, would you hold it against me? If I swore you were an angel, would you treat me like the devil tonight? If I was dying of thirst, would your flowing love come and quench me? If I said you had a beautiful body, would you hold it against me? Now we could talk all night about the weather. Take about my friends, you're out on the coast. Here I could ask a lot of crazy questions, or ask you what I really want to know. If I said you had a beautiful body, would you hold it against me? If I swore you were an angel, would you treat me like the devil tonight? If I was dying of thirst, would your flowing love come and quench me? If I said you had a beautiful body, would you hold it against me? Now we can fall so soft against the window, sun can shine so bright, you're up in the sky. But Daddy always told me don't make small talk. He said, come on out and say what's on your mind. If I said you had a beautiful body, would you hold it against me? If I swore you were an angel, would you treat me like the devil tonight? If I was dying of thirst, would your flowing love come and quench me? If I said you had a beautiful body, would you hold it against me? If I said you had a beautiful body, would you hold it against me? If I swore you were an angel, would you treat me like the devil tonight? If I was dying of thirst, would your flowing love come and quench me? If I said you had a beautiful body, would you hold it against me? If I said you had a beautiful body, would you hold it against me? We're glad you guys can be out here with us tonight. My name is Tom Baker. For those of you wondering, I don't have a sign out here tonight, but my guitar strap, you can usually read it. You scan it with your smartphone. It looks pretty cool. I'm gonna put my QR code right here on my guitar strap and just tell everybody to take a picture of my guitar strap. Would that be perfect? I think it'd be perfect. All right, it looks like we got a request of my favorite song, one of my favorite songs, and we've got, let's see, some Dinosaur. All right, this is one of my favorites right here. We'll do a little Mark Colley. This guy asked for kind of late 80s, I think is what you're looking for. This is late 80s. You probably won't hear this one anywhere else in Nashville this week. It's a great song. To the plane in Phoenix, I said, say hello to your mama. She couldn't even look me in the eye. I drove out to the desert just like nothing happened. Somewhere in the darkness, I heard her say goodbye. Now I hear voices in the wind saying she ain't coming back again. I look for guidance in the sky, but the stars have all gone out tonight. I feel like the love of my life is dying. Even the man in the moon is crying. Burning up this blacktop, headed down to Austin. I wonder if she misses me tonight. I wish that I could tell her how much I love her, and I wish this stand old Thunderbird could fly. Now I hear voices in the wind saying she ain't coming back again. I look for guidance in the sky, but the stars have all gone out tonight. I feel like the love of my life is dying. Even the man in the moon is crying. Now I hear voices in the wind saying she ain't coming back again. I look for guidance in the sky, but the stars have all gone out tonight. I feel like the love of my life is dying. Even the man in the moon is crying. 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 Awesome. Mark Colley right there for you. All right, now we got a request for some Hank Jr. Well, I tuned down the D because I use a K-Pub. Hey man, them ain't high heel sneakers, and they sure don't look like cowboy boots. That ain't rock and roll you're playing, sure ain't country, rhythm and blues. We ain't singing a song about making love to your drummer. Left-handed guitar pickers don't turn me on. We don't all get into Donna Summer. Do you happen to know any old Hank Williams songs? Yes, you see, I'm a dinosaur. Should have died out a long time before. Have pity on a dinosaur. Every sour hats, excuse the man, but where's the door? Used to be, I had a lot of fun and so would hang out. Get stoned at the jukebox, stay out of fights. Now and then, we'd light a little smoke in the truck out back. Oh, little old Jim Beam, we get right. You know, these flashing lights sure make me dizzy. This disco's very strange to my ear. Looks like turn the Longhorn into a steakhouse. Well, I'll be leaving just as soon as I pack up my gear. Well, you see, I'm a dinosaur. Should have died out a long time before. Have pity on a dinosaur. Give us our hats, excuse the man, but where's the door? Give us our hat, excuse the man, but where's the door? Yeah. All right. Well, I think we're fresh off the request line now. Maybe. I think we are. Let's do some Molly Blackburn. No. Never mind. No, let's get
I don't even know any of that.
Here's some Waylon Jennings for you. You like Waylon, don't you? I knew it. I knew it.
1, 2, 3.
see the trouble and it's put me through. Been busted for things that I didn't do. I can't say I'm proud of all of the things that I've done, but I can say I've never intentionally hurt anyone. I've always been different, but one foot over the line, winding up somewhere one step ahead or behind. It ain't been so easy, but I guess I shouldn't complain. I've always been crazy, but it's kept me from going insane. Beautiful lady, are you sure that you understand the chances you're taking, loving a free living man? Are you really sure you really want what you see? Be careful of something that's just what you want it to be. I've always been crazy, but it's kept me from going insane. Nobody knows if it's something to bless or to blame. So far I ain't found a rhyme or reason to change. I've always been crazy, but it's kept me from going insane. Yeah. Will and Jennings right there. All right. Appreciate it.
Slide off your satin sheets. Slide off your satin sheets.
All right, request here for some Johnny Paycheck. What a beautiful mansion he built you. Splendor, Lord, you've got it wall to wall. And yet, with all of that, you're still not happy. But every time he's gone, like it's your call, slide off of your satin sheets, slip into your long soft mane. You know where to find my door, and I know what you're crying for. Slide off of your satin sheets, slip into your long soft mane. You know where to find my door, and I know what you're crying for. Baby, he once told me I was good for nothing. You couldn't live on dreams and crystal balls. But his money buys you everything but my loving. So I guess I'm good for something after all. Slide off of your satin sheets, slip into your long soft mane. You know where to find my door, and I know what you're crying for. Slide off of your satin sheets, slip into your long soft mane. You know where to find my door, and I know what you're crying for. Johnny Paycheck right there for you by request. Man, you didn't even raise a hand to that one. You didn't like that one? What the heck? Yeah. You were singing with me? That looked like you were taking selfies. That's what it looked like to me. You trying to get out of that? Don't make me give you a security guard. If we need to get you a security guard so she'll stay off of you, I mean we can work on that. Oh man. Hey, welcome in, guys. Where are you from? The Midwest? Are you from the Midwest? Illinois? That's the that's not the corn state. That is the racing state, right? Everybody goes to prison in Illinois? Really? Okay. Well, I didn't know that. I didn't know
Going
that.
to Illinois.
Oh, welcome in. Do you like country? You sure? What kind of country? You look like a Morgan Wallen lover. Anything? All right. We're gonna take you way back then. See how you like anything. George Strait? All right, we'll take you back to 1995 right here, the year I was born. Which one? That's 1985. All right, we'll do that one then. Now don't make me keep doing all the years to all these songs. Well, they call me the fireman, that's my name. Making my rounds all over town, putting out old flames. Well, everybody like to have what I got. I can cool up down when they're smoldering hot. I'm the fireman, that's my name. Last night they had a band wall I might have took down the road. Well, my buddy walked out and left this woman burning out of control. Well, I was down there about an hour or so. With a little mouth and mouse, she was ready to go. I'm the fireman, that's my name. They call me the fireman, that's my name. Making my rounds all over town, putting out old flames. Well, everybody like to have what I got. I can cool them down when they're smoldering hot. I'm the fireman. That's my name. Thank you. Burn 'em up. I got a fire and some red T-Bird automobile. Every minute or less I can be dressed fit to kill. I work 24 on and 24 off. When they get too hot, they just give me a call. I'm the fireman. That's my name. They call me the fireman. That's my name. Making my rounds all over town, putting out old flames. Well, everybody like to have what I got. I can cool them down, they're smoldering hot. I'm the fireman, that's my name. They call me the fireman, that's my name. Some George Strait right there for you. What's that good? All right, perfect. That's what she said. All right. Wait, you said earlier that you wanted to hear some George Strait too. I'm gonna slow it down and after this song right here for you. We're gonna do some Joe Diffie right here. We got any pickup men out there? Yeah? Let's do it. Let's do a little pickup song right here.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Well, I got my first truck when I was 3, drove 100,000 miles on my knees. Hauled marbles and rocks and dodged twice before. Hauled the Barbie doll bit for the girl next door. She tried to pay me with a kiss and I began to understand something women like about a pickup man. When I turned 16, I saved a few $100. My first car was a pickup truck. I was cruising the town and the first girl I seen was Bobby Joe Gentry, the homecoming queen. Well, she flagged me down and climbed up into the cab and said, I never knew you were a pickup man. You could set my truck on fire and roll it down a hill and still wouldn't trade it for a coupe and DeVille. Got an 8-foot bed that never has to be made. No if or word for trust, it wouldn't have tailgates. Bet all my wives in traffic jams are just something women like about a pickup man. Most Friday nights, I can be found near the bed of my truck on an old Chase Lounge. Back into my spot at the drive-in show. You know our cargo life puts off her own minute glow. Never have to wait in line at the popcorn stand. Something men like about a pickup man. You can set my truck on fire, you're rolling down a hill and still wouldn't trade it for a coupe and DeVille. Got an 8-foot bed that never has to be made. No if or word for trust, they wouldn't have tailgates. Met all my wives in traffic jams are just something women like about a pickup man. Yeah, a bucket of rust or a brand new machine. Walks around the block and you know what I mean. You can set my truck on fire, you're rolling down a hill and still wouldn't trade it for a coupe and DeVille. Got an 8-foot bed that never has to be made. No if they wouldn't have tailgates. Met all my wives. Traffic jams are just something women like about a pickup man. Yeah, there's something women like about a pickup man. Oh, yes, some Joe Diffie right there for you. All right, we're going to slow her down a number right here. My brother requested a little George Strait a while ago, and I forgot all about it. Hey, you fellers back there in the back. Hey, did you guys almost run me over earlier? You look like 4 dudes that almost run me over earlier at a stoplight. No? Maybe not. Hope not.
You got the intro, Luke? Doing the intro? Or is he doing it?
I can.
Okay. Yeah. 1, 2.
I still feel 25 most of the time. Still raise a little Cain with the boy. Honky tonks and pretty women. Lord, I'm still right there with them, singing above the crowd and the noise. Sometimes I feel like Jesse James, still trying to make a name, knowing nothing's gonna change who I am. I was a young troubadour when I wrote an old song. I'll be an old troubadour when I'm gone. Well, the truth about a mirror is that a land old mirror don't really tell the whole truth. It don't show us deep inside or read between the lines. It's really no reflection of my youth. Sometimes I feel like Jesse James, still trying to make a name, knowing nothing's gonna change who I am. I was a young troubadour when I wrote an old song. I'll be an old troubadour when I'm gone. I was a young troubadour when I wrote an old song. I'll be an old troubadour when I'm gone. I'll be an old troubadour when I'm gone. George Strait there for you by request. Man, I like that request. It filled up the dance floor right there. That's awesome. Just like that. We should have played it earlier. Maybe not. You know, it's timing's everything, is what they say. What they say. Now what? Old violin. You like all the slower songs, don't you? What the helly? What the helly? What the helly on say?
Yeah, I can't recall one time in my life, yeah, I felt as lonely as I do tonight. I feel that I could lay down, didn't get up no more. Yeah, it's the damnedest feeling, I've never felt it before. Tonight I feel like an old violin, soon to be put away, never played again. Don't ask me why I feel like this, well, I can't say. I only wish this feeling just go away. I guess it's 'cause the truth, it's the hardest thing ever faced. 'Cause you can't change the truth the slightest way. 'Cause I tried. So I asked myself, I said, Tom, where do you go from here? And like a damn fool, I turned around and looked in that mirror. In there I was seeing an old violin, soon to be put away, you never played again. So one more time, just to be sure. I asked myself, I said, Tom, where do you go from here? And like a damn fool, again, I looked in that mirror. In there I was seeing an old violin, soon to be put away, you never played again. Just like that, it hit me. That old violin and me were just alike. We give all to our music, soon we'll give our lives. Precious memories, how they linger, how they ever flood my soul. Oh yeah, man, great request right there, great request. All right, let's speed her up one number. Y'all like Waylon Jennings, right? Kinda? A little bit? All right, let's do some Waylon then. Did you see Josh Turner? That's Josh Turner's drummer right there. Been with Josh Turner for 21 years. Yep. Josh Turner sounds just like TJ, believe it or not. They got the same voice. We might have him do one. You want to hear it? Would you rather hear Josh Turner? You'd love to hear Josh Turner. All right, TJ, you want to sing one? Want to do the same one again? Yeah. Your man? Dave Sharp?
I got it.
Okay. Next week, Pete, when you come back?
Yeah.
Yep. Two, three, four. door and turn the lights down low. Put some music on that's soft and slow. Baby, we ain't got no place to go. I hope you understand. I've been thinking about this all day long. Never felt a feeling quite this strong. I can't believe how much it turns me on just to be your man. There's no hurry, don't you worry. We can take our time. Come a little closer, let's go over what I had in mind. You lock the door and turn the lights down low. Put some music on that's soft and slow. Baby, we ain't got no place to go. I hope you understand. I've been thinking about this all day long. Never felt a feeling quite this strong. I can't believe how much it turns me on just to be your man. Ain't nobody, ever love nobody the way that I love you. We're alone now, you don't know how long I've wanted to. Lock the door and turn the lights down low. Put some music on that's soft and slow. Baby, we ain't got no place to go. I hope you understand. I've been thinking about this all day long. Never felt a feeling quite this strong. I can't believe how much it turns me on just to be your man. I can't believe how much it turns me on just to be your man. Hey, little Josh Turner by request there. All right. You're very welcome. Thank you. Appreciate your request. Do one, buddy. What do you want to do? You gonna do a hee-haw song? You met another and you were gone. Where, oh, where are you tonight?
How about that ain't my truck?
Oh, Bobby's gonna do one. That ain't my truck. Yeah, that ain't my truck. Yeah. 4, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4.
She's been going out with him. She's been going out with me. Said she'd let us know by tonight which one it would be. So I waited by the phone, but she never called me up at no
changed, I still chase and live. Up and down the hall, across the bed in our room. Last night I took her out in a white limousine. 20 years together, she still gets to me. I can't believe it's been that long ago. We got started just on the road.
Do you love me? Do you want to be my friend?
If you do,
Well, then don't be afraid to take me by the hand.
if you want to, I think this is how love goes.
Track yes or no. Do you love me? Do you want to be my friend?
If you do,
Well, then don't be afraid to take me by the hand.
if you want to, I think this is how love goes.
Check yes or no.
Check yes or no.
Check yes or no.
No, they actually ran on me. Damn, Jeff, how short are you? Thank you. I can sing from my chest now. Short hair, short everything, huh?
You're supposed to sing to the diaphragm, not the chest.
I know. And I've never figured out how to do that. Huh?
As long as she works.
We're going to one, right? One flash call, that means I have to do like two, right? Like 3 or 4.
All right, we're gonna play musical chairs up here for a second. TJ's got to use the restroom, and I just did that, so we're gonna switch up, and I'm gonna play the drums. Bobby's gonna hate it. You're gonna hate it too. What does a drum player look like?
He don't look like he fixes washing machines either.
Does a drummer don't look like that, does it? He looks like a quarterback somewhere. Look at him. He's built.
Does he look like a washing repairman guy?
I remembered it from earlier. I just haven't played it yet. I'm sorry. I'm not great at that one. Which one? Short straight. Yeah, you don't do that, do you? I don't think he does. All right. We ready? Are we in gear? Do we want to do it? Let's do Home Smarter than Me. All right, we'll do some Waylon Jennings here for you. You're a Greyhound bus. Well, I'm traveling this morning. I'm going to Shreveport and down to New Orleans. traveling these highways, been doing things my way. It's been making me lonesome, Henri and me. Now her hair was jet black, and her name was Colleen. Thought she was the queen of the Basin Street Queen. She got tired of that smoky white tree. She began to feel lonesome, Henri and me. Given to a beggar who was mumbling through the street. There's no escaping from this snowy white tree. We're just born looking lonesome, Henri and me. I'm down in this valley, wheels turn so low. I don't I pray to the Lord of my soul. I pray to you, Lord, to do right by me. Just tired of being lonesome, Henri and me. Oh, yeah. All right, guys, it's the last call for alcohol right now. So get all the alcohol you can while you can. See Ivana back behind the bar. Be sure you're tipping her tonight. All right, we're going to do some Vince Gill here for you. One, two, well, you've got my number. train. So why don't you call me Little Lousy Jane? Girl, I've got it bad for you. There ain't nothing I won't do. Just one kiss and I'll never be the same. Little Lousy Jane. Oh, Little Lousy Jane. Well, you've heard my story. You got to know my name. So why don't you call me Little Lousy Jane? Girl, I've got it bad for you. There ain't nothing I won't do. Just one kiss and I'll never be the same. Little Lousy Jane. Oh, Little Lousy Jane. Ooh, Little Liza Jane. Ooh, Little Liza Jane. Little Liza Jane. Ooh, Little Liza Jane. Ooh, Little Liza Jane. Wow. All right. All right, guys, we got time for one more song with you tonight.
Big old stick. I'm overcompensating. I like this.
You got a big kick back there?
Oh, here's your phone. You want that? You might need it.
That really sounds good, man.
Oh, thanks.
All right, let's take away with something
Gotta
fast,
take it real
guys.
low and fat. I was kind of going for a fat thing. But it was low. You cranked it up too. It's pretty versatile. What you gonna do? What's that? Yeah, I like that.
I looked for trouble and I found his son, stuck down a barrel of a lawman's gun. I try to run, but I don't think I can. You make a move and you're a dead man. Friend ain't living long like this. Can't live it all like this. Ain't living low like this. Can't live it all like this, can I, baby? Grew up in Houston off a West Side Drive. Son of a car up on an all-night dive. Dad drove a stalker to an early death. All I remember was a drunk man's breath. Ain't living long like this. Can't live it all like this, can I, baby? You know the story how the wheels go round. Go on and take him to the man downtown. Can sleep it all in a jailhouse, baby. Ain't living low like this. Can't live it all like this, can I, baby? I look for things and sees the roadhouse queen. Mixed Texas Ruby look like Sandra Day. I wanna love her, but I don't know how. I'm at the bottom of the jailhouse now. We live long like this. Can't live it all like this, can I, baby? You know the story about the jailhouse rock. Go on and do it, but just don't get caught. They got 'em all in the jailhouse, baby. Ain't living low like this. Boogity, 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 boogity. Can't live it all like this, can I, baby? Thank you so much for having us here tonight. Got Mr. Leo Grassel over here on the pedal steel guitar, playing all the sweet notes for you all night long. Mr. Jeff Garris right here on this beautiful 68 Telecaster guitar. Mr. Bobby Blackburn over here on the bass. And Mr. TJ Wilder on drums. We appreciate you guys so much. We'll be back here tomorrow night, 6 to 10. If you're in the area, come back and see us. Ain't living low like this. Ain't living low like this. Can't live it all like this. Can't live it all like this, can I, baby? Thank you guys. We love you. Till next time.